Hi guys, welcome to Chateau. My name is Andy and I'm going to cook you through your April experience. So inside your box you will have a Chateaubriand, a Diane sauce, a smoked salt blend and a garlic and thyme butter. Pop this open. You get to see each component and I'll talk you through the cooking process for each. So we're just going to allow a pan to come up to the heat, get nice and warm. We're going to season the steak, we're going to roast it in the pan and then we're going to pop it in the oven, 190 degrees Celsius, and the timings are in the booklet. I'm just going to pop this open, pop the Chateau onto the tray, and then we're going to give it a good season. And then we're going to pop it into a pan that's nice and hot, and we're going to sear the steak on all sides. So as you can see, I'm sealing this on all sides, and then once we've done that, we'll just pop it right into the oven. So for the next dish we have a beef fat potato terrine, and we have layered this in with a little bit of pickled prune inside to give a little bit of acidity. It's just a very simple dish. We're just going to pop this open, we're going to cut it in half, pop it in a tray, and then into the oven at 180 degrees Celsius. So we're just going to pop that into the oven for 15 minutes at the desired temperature, just to let it warm through, and then we'll go on to the next garnish. So on to our next course, we have our cerise green vegetables. We have lovely sprouting broccoli and some green beans, and we're going to top them with a shallot dressing. Simply, just pop this open, decant your dressing to the side, heat up a little pan, put them on, steam them for a minute or two, top them with the dressing and serve. So we're just gently going to warm these greens up in the pan, not too high, you don't want to catch or burn or anything like that. And we're just going to pop the dressing straight in on top. Reserve a little bit of the shallot and stuff for dressing at the end. We're just going to pop that in there and let that warm through. Once your vegetables are in, add a little touch of water, pop a lid on top and allow them to steam for a couple of moments. So now that the vegetables are ready, we're going to pop them into the bowl and dress with our cerise dressing. So now we're just going to dress over the top of the vegetables. And that will give a lovely, sharp, oniony dressing flavour to the top of the dish. So there we have it. Garnish number one are greens with cerise dressing. So now that our steak's been in the oven, I'm going to bring it out, I'm going to pop it back into a nice hot pan, and I'm going to finish off with our lovely garlic and thyme butter. Pop the Chateau straight into the pan, and we're going to pop in a little spoonful of our garlic and thyme butter. You just want to get this butter nice and foamy, and then we're going to baste it all over the steak. And what this is doing is it's putting all the flavour back from the steak itself that's leaking out, and all the butter and the garlic and the thyme, and it's intensifying the flavour all over the steak. So now that that's ready to go, we're just going to lift our steak out, pop it on the tray, and we're going to allow it to rest. Okay, so I'm just going to pop that to the side. So now that our steak is resting, we're going to heat up our Diane sauce. So on a nice medium heat in a pot, we're going to pop this in, just bring it slowly to the boil, take it off, and then that'll be us ready to go. So now that our potatoes are ready, we're going to pop them out the oven and then put them onto the plate and get ready to serve. And there we have our beef fat potato terrine with pickled prunes. So now that our garnishes are ready and our steak's ready to carve, we're just going to warm the sauce up gently, pop it into the bowl, carve the steak, season and serve. So just decant your sauce into a nice sauce jug, and we're going to take our lovely rested steak, set it on the board. So we're just going to carve our steak. You've got this beautifully pink Chateaubriand. So we're just going to top our steak with a little bit of our smoked salt blend that we make in-house. And just serve straight onto the plate. And there we have our beautiful Chateaubriand with our Diane sauce and seasoned with our smoked Maldon salt. So for our final course, we have our lovely little dessert. We have a vanilla creme with a rhubarb compote and an almond streusel. So just to serve, take the lid off and serve as is. Enjoy. So thank you for joining us today for your Chateau April experience. I hope you enjoy the lovely food and I hope to see you again next time.